So I got this pizza. I didn't want to buy like a $40 pizza and then abuse it. So like we're gonna do this. We've got this curry mix or something like that. I've seen this. I got this Sarson's malt vinegar. I think that we're supposed to use on there as well. And then this is the batter I'm gonna use. I mean, really, realistically, you could use like just like flour and whatever else. But this is actually from the UK. So I figure this would be closer than anything I'm gonna be able to make here. It'll be more similar. We could probably make a better batter. However, this will be more similar. This is the deep fryer you guys bought, by the way. You guys did this, so this is our deep fryer. It has a 4-liter basket, this one right here, and it does a lot of deep fry at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. Mike seems less peaky behind the apron. Like how it is now is good or how it is now is bad. Okay, hold on. Can't get over how good that tattoo looks. Oh yes, obligatory tattoo reveal because I can rarely show this properly. Oh, hold on, I gotta see the camera to know if this is working. Obligatory tattoo review because I can rarely show this properly on stream, but from the last subathon, this is the tattoo of Petunia. I know, it turned out really well. I'm super happy with that one. As a first tattoo, that's pretty darn good. Sparx, I have 3 pizzas in the freezer and a deep fryer. You're giving me ideas. All right, you better do this alongside as well. Okay, so I haven't used this before. In fact, have I used a deep fryer before? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I've even used a deep fryer before. Is this in or no? Is that the right way? Maybe this is the wrong way. We had a deep fryer growing up, but like I was a kid. I don't think I spent a lot of time using it. Oh, I think they have it so it easily disconnects. So if it moves, it disconnects as quickly as possible. We'll see if that works. Okay, everything's on 0. Timer, heating. Let's plug it in, see if it gets power. I feel like it's making a noise. Oh, we gotta turn the timer on. Okay, let's turn the timer on to an hour. And then we gotta fill it with oil. So I got this canola oil. And I just wanna get this heating first because we got a few things to make, but that's okay. How long does it take to heat fully? I really don't know. We're gonna find that out, but we got a few things we could do in the meantime. Hello? Oh, I see. Got a few things we could do in the meantime, so it's all good. Did you harvest that yourself? Yes, this is my homegrown canola from my balcony. That is true. Okay, so this whole thing goes in. And we can reuse it. So I know it seems like a big waste of oil, but it can be reused. I hope this is enough. It says you can use up to 4 liters of oil. Well, up to 1 gallon of oil. Ooh. It's like, well, we would probably want a little bit more than that, but I don't have any more. Or do I have more canola oil? Actually, I do, don't I? I think we do have more canola oil. That's peanut. More canola oil specifically. I know. I got an extra 500 milliliters. We're gonna have to use it just so we get enough here. Homegrown canola oil, is it Canadian? It's probably Canadian canola oil. That would be weird for Canadians to buy oil outside of Canada, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, that'll probably do. I don't know, I feel like it could go a little deeper. Where's the max fill line in here? Ooh. Max fill line. There is supposed to be one in here. I don't see it. Oh, I see. Oh, we're almost at the max. Okay. You know what? That's good then. That's, oh, there we go. The basket just wasn't all the way in. Oh, okay, okay. No, no, no. This is good. This is enough to deep fry. Okay, okay, okay. Are you sure the pizza is going to fit? Well, no, I think we're going to have to cut the pizza probably. And then how hot do we make... You guys have my phone. Oh, I have a laptop. Duh. Okay, hold on. Did I hear oil? Yeah. We're deep frying? What do you deep fry in? Deep fry temp for canola oil. Let's see what we got. The ideal deep fry temp for canola oil is 375 degrees. Max temperature? To achieve this, preheat the oil to 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Is this Celsius or Fahrenheit? We're gonna hope it's Fahrenheit and that we're not about to burn the building down. Okay, seems good. And then we'll put this on while it heats. And then we will do other stuff while that goes. And we could test it with some fries as well. Can you guys still see it if it's there? Ooh, my hands are oily. I don't like that. Ooh. Hold on. Well, I'll just use a regular towel, actually. Get that off the counter. Okay, so this is our pizza. It's our cheese pizza. Yeah, petunia's in here as well. Don't add water. No, don't add water. Oh, yeah, I see. I see the problem. I dripped here. Good call. Is that getting hot already? Oh, it's getting warm. I think I just dripped on the side, but we're okay. Is this an okay surface for this to be on? Could you guys see it if I put it there? I like that. Like, this is wood. I kind of like this better because this is marble. I am sure the last thing you should do is handle the whole deep fryer full, but we're gonna. Okay, that seems good. And I can move the camera over here when we actually do it so that you guys can see it. We're okay. I can't believe how quickly the fryer heats up the oil. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, like, how good this one is. It was, like, Amazon's choice, though. So, yeah, safety third. Exactly. Exactly. Trust Google says if you add water, it tastes way better. Okay. I am competent in the kitchen. You're not going to get me to add oil, or you're not going to get me to add water to deep fry oil, okay? Like, I do know how to cook, more or less. Emphasis on the less, probably. Okay, so how, like, yeah, this pizza is not gonna fit. It could discolor the marble. Yeah, it's probably like, that's probably the best place to put it, to be honest with you. Now, this pizza, oh, we're gonna have to do it in like quarters because it won't even do like half of the pizza at once. Or ice, I know. You could get the new guy at work to add ice to the deep fryer when it gets too hot. But it's probably a crime. You shouldn't do that. Okay. Okay. So this is our pizza. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this into quarters probably to start because I don't think a whole pizza is gonna fit. I don't even think half a pizza is gonna fit. Is this gonna cut? Okay, yeah. It is. It's frozen. I feel like I'm cutting a cake. I've never cut a frozen pizza before. Okay. And then this is, so this is half of a pizza. Nah, it's no good. No good. Half a pizza's not gonna work either. So we're gonna go quarters maybe. Don't forget the bacon. I was told to do this with cheese pizza to start. So this is gonna be a cheese pizza only. Optimally, what would have been best is if I could get like 4 different types of pizza and do it that way. But okay, now would this fit? That would fit. So quarters are gonna be good. We could do pizza quarters. That's fine. I always put the deep fryer on top of a wooden cutting board to protect the counters. Ooh, that's a really good idea. It's now hot. I'm not gonna lift it up now because yeah, now it's hot, and I don't feel like giving myself 3rd-degree burns on camera because I'm pretty sure you get banned for that. Okay, so pizza. We also have a Mars bar. And then I've got some fries as well that we could do. So I think we'll test it with the fries just to like see how it is. And then we'll go from there. So for the fries, we'll grab that for the fries. We'll grab another one for the pizza. And then we will have one for the Mars bar, which is in the freezer and should probably stay in the freezer because it doesn't need to cook. Like that one is just a matter of cooking the batter. So that'll be good. Batter fries? What are batter fries? Wait, can you batter fries? I mean, I guess you can batter fries. I'm not gonna batter the fries. I'm just gonna cook the fries. I think that'll be fine. My gran always puts the fryer outside while using it. That's probably a smart thing to do, honestly. Let me just wash this real quick. Okay, and then we should try this curry sauce and see what that's like. Now, how do we know when this is at temperature? We're gonna go like this. Okay, I can tell you just for the texture of that oil that it is significantly warmer than it was before. It's definitely not at temp yet, but it is getting there. And we can temp it in a minute here. What is this? Oh, it's like a vent. I feel like that should be open. Does it open? I don't know what that's for. Okay. Stays closed for now, I guess. No, that definitely should be open. I'm like pretty sure. And it's got a filter on it too. Oh. Oh, no, it is open. That's for replacing the filter. Okay, okay, that's already good. We do not have to do anything with that. It just has an oil filter in there already. Oh God, now I can't get it closed again. Oh, I'm gonna wreck this. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. We're all good. We're all good. We're not wrecking anything yet. I'm not breaking anything, okay? It's not broken. Okay, so that's going. Let's do this like curry sauce, curry mix. So we need to do, for 4 to 6 servings, put a 4-level tablespoon in a measuring jug, add boiling water up to the 250 ml mark, stir vigorously until it thickens. Okay, up to the 250 ml mark. It has to be boiling water, right? Okay, we'll boil some water. Up to the 250 ml mark, 1 cup, right? Yeah. Curry parsnips, that actually sounds delicious, to be honest with you. Whoa! $500 subs to eat a spoonful? I still don't think I would want to do that. I think I would taste like curry for the rest of my life. Okay, 4 level tablespoons. Tablespoons or teaspoons? 4 level tablespoons of this stuff. I did see the year 2 pass. Yeah, we'll look at the year 2 pass when we get back to the setup, and I'll show you what's coming. Was that 3? Were you guys counting? You may get diabetes from the Mars bar, but it's good. Okay, that's fine. I can live with a little bit of diabetes. That's fine. No more kitchen island? You're on the kitchen island. What are you talking about? You're on it. We had to get this one separately though. Like we had to put this one in because it didn't come with a kitchen island. Okay, that's getting like actually hot now. Hello, miss. What are you doing? Do you want to say hi to chat? Here, I'll show you. You can't go near it though. It's very hot. You can't touch it. You can look at it from here though. I know, it's weird, hey? Thanks. Do you want to say hi to chat? They're right there. I'm sure they miss you. Look at all the petunia pet emojis. That's pretty good, hey? See, look at that. Look at that. Why are you making those ears? Okay, I'll put you down, okay? Do you want a chair? I could give you a chair. Here. I'll give you a chair. Why don't you go right there? And then you can sit and you can watch, and you won't be in any danger of getting fried. Okay. So 250 mils of water, specifically up to the 250 mil line, not 250 mils of water. More like 250 mils of sauce total. And then where's my little whisk? Little whisk. There it is. We have 2 containers of kitchen stuff because we use it. Okay. This stream wouldn't be so popular if there was no petunia. That's what I'm saying, dude. I've been saying that for years. Sparx, what is the drop you enabled? Did I enable a drop? Oh, no, that's Discord Nitro, I believe. Discord Nitro is for each sub or gifted sub, something like that. 3 months of Discord Nitro if you don't have Nitro at the moment. Something like that. You have a kettle? Of course I have a kettle. I would say most Canadians have a kettle. That's just Americans that don't have kettles and they like microwave their they like microwave. Stop it. They like microwave their glasses of water for tea. Canadians have kettles. Okay. So let's give this a little mix. Okay, that is now actually hot. And we want to get this up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We're not quite there, but we're getting there really fast. It's at 330 right now. So we're in pretty good shape. We're at 330 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. Pretty good shape. We will be there in no time, and then we'll do the fries. Oh shit! We'll do the fries, and then we'll do the pizza, and then the Mars bar. I'm in a mess. It's just water, but I did that thing where you wash a spoon and it comes back. Put a toothpick in it, see if it bubbles, and then you know if it's at temp. No, it's the 21st century. I'm just gonna temp it. I don't need any like 1800s like tips on how to test my oil. We're in the future now. We can just tell the temperature of stuff with fun little devices that tell us the temperature of stuff. Is this all I have? This is all I have. Okay. Oh, you know what we should do? I'm not going to do sugar. I'm going to use eggnog instead. We're going to be a little festive on this one. I use fries to see if my oil is at temp. Yeah, there you go. Use fries to see if your oil is at temp. Okay. I'm making myself a coffee. Cold coffee, baby. If you're not in on iced coffee, what are you doing? Okay. And eggnog. There we go. Get a little festive. Don't put sugar in it when you put eggnog in it. I made that mistake last time, and I just got really, really sweet coffee, and it was gross. So now I will not add sugar. Eggnog, really? It's so good, dude. Can we do outro requests today? Yes, with the caveat that it may cause an issue when we switch back to desktop. I don't know. I'm just gonna say yes. And then if it doesn't work, I'll refund you, but you may have to re-request it later, basically. Actually, you know what? Just request it. Request whatever you want. Request whatever you want. It's fine because I just won't take the second request in that case. Okay. Yep. That's good. Okay, now we gotta make our batter. So we need to empty the contents into a mixing bowl, add 280 milliliters of cold water, and whisk until the batter is smooth. We're gonna use beer, I think. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I'll start with the mixing bowl. What size of mixing bowl do you guys think we should use here? Does your tattoo have a meaning? It's Petunia. it's literally just a cat. Yes, that's the meaning. I'm gonna make an iced coffee now. You should, dude. It's so good. Okay. And then we're gonna put this in here. I'm gonna save some of this to use as like the dry ingredient here. And how much? 280 milliliters of cold water. 280? That only goes to 250. Does that do 280? That'll do 280. Okay, that sounds good. And then we're just gonna use a bowl for the dry ingredients because we have to dust them a little bit with flour first, and then we'll do this. Starbucks used to do an eggnog latte. Fantastic. Was deviated when they took it off the festive menu. It's back. I don't know where you live, but here they never took it off the menu. The eggnog latte still exists in cold and hot. And you could totally still get it. I actually just got one last week. Kahlua with eggnog. Well, it's a little early for that, I think, but yes. But also yes. Okay, we can add more flour to that if we need to. Okay. And then, do I have flour? It's been a while since I've needed flour. We might not. We might just have to tough it out. Because I don't think I've purchased flour in a little bit. Rice. Okay. I don't know where the flour is, or I don't have flour, so that's fine. And then instead of water, we're gonna use beer. Just add moonshine, fair. So I bought this Scottish beer. There's not a lot of Scottish beers out there, but this is Innocent Gun. This might be a little strong for this, but we're gonna do it. Could use some cornstarch. I could, yeah, probably. I could probably get away with cornstarch. I think I've got some rice flour too. Okay, that's about 280 milliliters of beer. And maybe we'll just have the rest of that with our meal. There's not really much left, but we could just have the rest of that with our meal and we'll be set. Yeah, 5 sips of beer at 157. That should be fine. Okay. Get rid of that. And this is probably at temp, just for safety reasons. We're gonna make sure this isn't over temp because I've never used this deep fryer before. And we just want to make sure it is actually controlling its temperature properly. It's about 10 degrees too high. But that's kind of what you want, because if you want to deep fry at 375, then you want to get it a little bit above. Okay, let's start with some fries. Let's start with some fries. And see if we can do this without burning down the house. I don't really need a lot of fries. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this smart. I'm gonna put the fries in the basket. And then we're gonna lower the basket in. Okay, 3 handfuls of fries is probably enough. You feed all of us with that bag of fries? We really could, couldn't we? No, Amy and I were just at Costco. And I don't know why we bought such a big bag of fries, because we don't eat that many fries. I think it was just like, oh, we had it, so we'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys over there. Where can I clip this? Oh, this may actually clip right into here. Great work, Road. Well done. Okay. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. Wow. Look at that go. That's crazy. You guys did this. You guys got this deep fryer. This is all on you, buddy. Wow, look at that. Whoa. I've never deep fried anything before. This is a crazy process for me. Sorry, I'm just gonna be like amazed throughout this whole process because I don't deep fry anything. You're lucky Canada has free healthcare. This can't be good for you, Unc. No, I'm gonna have to eat broccoli for the rest of the week, I think. After eating fries, deep fried pizza, and other Scottish horrors. Wow, look at those. They're frozen, so we gotta let them cook. And you want to double fry fries, apparently? I don't know. I don't have a deep fryer. I should have made this curry sauce so early. It's getting a little funky. Deep fried broccoli? No, I'm not gonna deep fry broccoli. I'm gonna eat regular raw broccoli, okay? That's looking good. It's a little scary, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're gonna go into a coma. I know. I still have to do the rest of the stream today too. We should have done this at the end, so after I ate a shit ton of fried goods, that I wouldn't feel horrible, right? You made me want to deep fry. I never deep fry things because I hate the process of getting oil to the right temp and it splatters all over the stove, etc. That's my exact thought. I hate keeping it at temp, getting it to the right temp. I hate filtering the oil out and all that like noise. Deep fryer does help with that. I don't plan on using it very often. Like, to be totally honest with you guys, it'll probably go into storage after this. We could like pull it out in the future for other stuff, but Amy and I don't use that much like deep fried stuff. Okay, while that goes, let's do our batter. What do I use to set up a stream? It's literally just my phone. This isn't even like, oh, hello stream. This isn't even like a specialized phone or a dedicated phone. This is my personal cellular device that I am just using. Okay, so that's the beer. And then we whisk it together. How many other whisks do we have? How those fries look? Oh, those are cooking fast. Okay, so we're gonna take the fries out. We're gonna rest them on the edge because you want them to, you wanna do them twice for the best fries. So we're just gonna rest them on the edge right there. Okay, now we whisk this. We're looking for a pretty light batter. We're not looking for like dough. We want a pretty liquidy batter here. In fact, it's probably a little too on the liquidy side, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I'm gaining like 5 pounds from this meal, dude, 100%. We don't want to mix it too much because we don't want to totally remove all of the carbonation from the beer either, because that's going to help it crisp up. So we don't want to get too crazy with that. This is our dry ingredient. Okay, so that's pretty much ready. Deep fried cheese curds for poutine. I had deep fried cheese curds in Wisconsin and it was incredible. Okay, now back to the fries. So we've had the fries. I just took them out of the oil. They're nice golden, but they're not quite done yet. We let them cool off a little bit. Now there's more for fresh fries than these frozen ones, but we'll get them crispier if we let them cool for a second, and then we'll go back in. And what we should have done is probably taken them out until the oil stopped heating, but that's okay. Okay, so that's go. We got to get a plate to serve all of this. We get a serving plate. And then we're gonna empty those into this bowl with the paper towel so that we can dab some of that oil off, basically. Culver's cheese curds, ever tried those? Culver's cheese curds. No, we don't have Culver's here. You talking about like the fast food restaurant? Tomcat, this is, oh, we usually use Streamlabs. I'm still using Streamlabs. It's all Streamlabs. Why are you guys so tilted? Hold on. There we go. That makes a little more sense. Oh, those are getting good, dude. Look at that. Supposedly deep frying actually, like, as long as you're deep frying it at a high temperature, like most of the oil is expelled from the stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I usually air fry these. This seems like it's gonna kill me a little faster. Deep fry a Big Mac? That would be awesome. Make sure you salt them as soon as you take them out of the air fryer. Out of the, oh, I guess it's not an air fryer, it's a regular fryer. Salt them as soon as we take them out of the fryer. Okay. Okay. I will do that. And we should dry this stovetop a little bit so I can use it here. Salt them as soon as we take them out of the fryer. Oh, they're like ready to come out now. In fact, they're a little dark. But that's okay. Actually, they look darker for you guys than they do for me, I think. Okay. Let those drip for a second. Well, they're making noise. I'm gonna let them drip for a second and then we'll salt them. I know those do look pretty good. Although, you know what? They're gonna drip into here anyways, so whatever. Where is the bowl? Oh, there it is. Okay. Just like that. We're gonna let that come back up to temp while we prep the stuff for our pizza. Okay, we're gonna salt these right now. Those look awesome. Now, I was looking for the classic, like, chippy chips. This was the closest that I had, but, like, I was looking for those fat ones, those fat yellow ones that they use in, like, a classic British chippy, but I couldn't find one. Okay, now we're gonna go back to this, and we're gonna get this pizza ready to go. So we need to take a piece of pizza, and we need to, yeah, they're kind of like steak cut, exactly. I was told cheese side first, but it just, oh no, that actually worked out really well. Get that nicely into the dry ingredients. Yeah, I didn't really feel like cutting up potatoes and doing all that, to be honest with you. I just wanted to do this quickly. So I was gonna get them if I could find them, like, frozen, but I didn't bother with it. Pizza Crunch would probably come with fries anyway. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do some sort of fries, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these fries. Oh no, they're very hot, never mind. I picked one up and it was really hot. Okay, this is now back to temp. So now we're gonna take our pizza. The angles that this thing ends up at, it's not a very good tripod. It's not a very expensive tripod. Okay. Pizza time. So we're gonna dip the pizza. I wish I could, I need a camera person is what I need. Okay, that batter looks good. I'm going to dip the pizza in the batter. Both sides, so that the whole thing is in there. Okay. And then we go cheese side, oh, it's not sticking to the cheese, but we go cheese side down into the oil first. That's horrifying. Okay, let it do its thing. That's making some freaky noises, chat. Oh, it's popping everywhere. Put the lid on that bad boy real quick. That's going a little crazy. And then we're just gonna get the oil over top. Has to go in there for a little bit because it's still a raw piece of pizza, right? Or it's par cooked pizza. And we could give it a couple of flips, like we can go like that, and then maybe we could give it a flip. Whoa, look at that! That's great. That's a piece of pizza, chat. What the heck? You Scottish people are crazy, you know that? You guys are absolutely bonkers. You could order this from a restaurant and they'll give it to you? That's insane. I know, we keep getting comments. People are like, I can't believe the Scottish came up with this and not the Americans. But apparently the Scots they're deep fryers. They are deep fryers. We're probably gonna go over one more time. Just to get it because we need it to cook. It might end up a little dark, but we really need it to cook more than anything. Let's try one of these fries. These are still really hot. Unfortunately, those fries are infinitely better than in the air fryer. I see the draw, okay? Yeah, we don't want to go any darker than that on the top. Now we just let her cook. That'll be good. I think it darkened quite a bit because of like the cheese and stuff in there. The bottom should be able to cook a little bit more. And then we'll do the Mars bar. It's a Giuseppe pizza. Yeah, like it's not good pizza. I figured if we were doing this to a pizza, I didn't want it to be good pizza, you know? Okay, so we're gonna take these fries and we're gonna put them on a plate. Just like that. Get this bowl out of here. How are we looking on that pizza? You guys keeping an eye on this? That's probably good. I don't think we want to go any harder with the pizza than that. Guys, I swear it's good. Listen, I believe you for now, but I am also going to eat it in a second. So we're going to take that out. We're just going to let that drip for a second. The less oil in my pizza, the better. All right. And we're gonna let that sit on there. Listen to that. Sounds good. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I forgot the mic is not in the phone. It's on me. Okay. So I'm just gonna move this stuff over here while we eat this. I'm gonna turn this down a bunch. You know what? It'll come back to temp pretty quick. I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna eat the pizza, and then I will turn it back on for the Mars bar. Let's just get these bits out of there, because those are gonna be gross. Where can I put these? I didn't think this one through. Let's go in the sink. Okay, because we don't want those to burn while this sits. Put the lid on there so Petunia can't get into it. Okay, now let's get this set up. There's my setup, chat. That's what I got going on. Okay. Angle you guys up quite a bit. Actually, I kind of want to bring you guys like down, like that. And then we can get best of both worlds here. And we'll just fix the tilt. That seems good. I feel like you'll be able to see everything. So this is our plate of fries. Looking good. And then we'll take this pizza. Oh God. Ow, it's hot. Okay, that's our piece of pizza. Put that in the sink too. All right, chat. This is it. This is the culmination of our entire subathon for the last 2 weeks. 500 subs to buy a deep fryer and deep fry this pizza in the name of Scotland. This is Pizza Crunch, the national dish, or one of the national dishes of Scotland, apparently. I actually didn't fact check that, so you know, do with that information what you will. And let's find out why. It looks yummy. Looks yummy. So the fries, I mean, that's classic. Nothing wrong with that. I am going to try this curry sauce. So this is like apparently you can get like chips and fish with this curry sauce. Deep fried sausage while you're here? That sounds good. Dang. Okay. Not gonna lie to you. I get it. I don't know why your guys' food is like 50 shades of brown, but like that's, dang. Dude. Why is that so good? We don't have Bisto in Canada. We can just get it. I got it at like an import store. Yeah, after a night out, let me get a chair. You're right. After a night out, slightly hungover. Oh my God, dude. Okay. I know it's 2 p.m., but we're gonna finish off this Scottish beer. I just wanna know if this is the, ooh, it's too early for that. I just wanna know if this is the experience. Okay, now for the main event. Or, do I try this first? This is malt vinegar. Does it go on the fries or where does this go? Okay. Fries, never too early, put salt and vinegar on it all. Well, I wanna try, okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll try the pizza. Well, that smells good. I wanna try the pizza on its own, and then I'll add the vinegar to everything, okay? So let's try this on its own. Pizza crunch, attempt number 1. Oh. Chat, I hate to say it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh man. It's good. It's good. That's crazy. My fat boy inside me is loving this. Dude, you lost your food license? I never had one. All right. And then we take this vinegar, and I heard there's chili vinegar as well. I couldn't find anything like that here. And we're, you know what? Let's do this the right way. Let's get that covered, dude. Okay. And now, chips with the vinegar. It's already salted. It's already salted. Oh yeah. Yeah, you need the vinegar. You do need it. You do need it. And the pizza crunch with the malt. Scotland, you've done it again. First the haggis, and now this. God damn, dude. Wow, unbelievable. The malt is like kind of sweet. Where's my curry sauce? Oh my God, dude. Mars bar dessert is gonna blow your mind. Yeah, we're still gonna deep fry a Mars bar. I don't think I have sausage. Oh, look. I got just about everything except the sausage, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw green onion cakes and gimbap in there, but I don't see any sausage, so deep fried sausage next time. Dip the pizza in the sauce. Dip the pizza in the sauce? Now throw it all in a sandwich? True. Deep fried pizza in curry sauce? Oh yeah, I know the Italians aren't happy about that one. I don't think India is very happy about that one either. But I'm happy about it. Classic buys a deep fryer and wants to deep fry everything. Dude, this makes me feel like there's so much potential for deep fried stuff. Did I see you resubscribe? Oh, Lone Wolf. Thank you for the Prime sub for 13 months, dude. That's crazy. Heck yeah, 13 months. Here's to many more. Here's to many more. Cheers. Italy doesn't have an official farm sim map. Yeah, I mean, got him, I guess. Italy doesn't have an official farm sim map. That's so freaking funny, dude. All right. Fair play. There is another map I think that got announced, right? You'll have to take a look. Sorry, I specifically didn't eat yet today, so this is like, I do need to eat a little bit to get enough for the stream. Watch it be Italy. Listen, whatever country it is, we're doing it right, okay? If it's Italy, I'll do Italian food the right way. Not like this. Gotta try Orkney patty? What's Orkney patty? I should have weighed myself before and after this. Wow. Wow. That's so good. It's mince and tatties and batter, basically. Ooh, that could be good. You specifically didn't eat yesterday so you could destroy your lunch today? I'm not gonna lie, I kept it pretty light yesterday. Like, I knew this was coming. I kept it pretty light yesterday. I think today is gonna be, this is it. This is the meal for the day. I didn't eat breakfast. I'm having my first meal, which is this, at like 2 p.m. And supper's gonna be celery and water, I think. Hope Factor sends you salad. Oh, I do have some Factor stuff. That could keep me alive a little bit longer. Are you gonna do a world tour of farm sim maps and associated foods now, Sparx? Well, I don't know. Did you guys enjoy this? Cause like, I'd be down. I don't know anyone else that does this. Like, farm sim map comes out, we get a bunch of foods from wherever it is. Like, I had a blast this last couple of weeks trying Scottish snacks, playing the map. This was awesome. Like, yeah, we finish it off with like a big meal. Then we just like cook, like, or we specifically cook like their national dish. Like, that would be, I think that would be awesome. No, I'm not deep frying the rest of that pizza. Definitely trying the pizza now. I mean, to be honest with you, really easy to make. And obviously, like, this is not something you should probably eat on the daily, but like, you know, treat yourself, try a deep fried pizza if you can get it, like, locally, or if you gotta make it, it's not actually that hard to make. So it's especially good as you seem surprised at how good it is. Yeah, like I really am. Haggis is a national dish. Oh, and the haggis was fantastic. Like, I'm so glad we got to try haggis because it was amazing. The only reason we did this is because we hit the haggis so quick that we like needed more food to add to the stream. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Deep fry haggis, that'd be awesome, dude. Mike is picking up crunches so well. I'm sorry. That drives me crazy. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Scotland, great work. Don't tell the Italians about that one, but honestly, that was great. That was great. I gotta try the chili vinegar. I don't know if I could make it maybe. If I could take that bottle and turn the rest of it into chili vinegar, I could try that. Oh yeah, okay, so. You already told them, Tasso? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, start that deep fryer back up. We got one more dish. That's gonna hold its temperature pretty well. So that won't take long. But we do have to do the Mars bar. Some do say Scotland invented the pizza. I don't think anybody says that. I don't think that's true. Pretty sure like Naples invented the pizza. Or somewhere close, I have no idea. If you take haggis and black pudding together in a ball, batter it and deep fry it, it's bobballs. I feel like that's not the first time I've heard about that. Scotland reinvented the pizza. Scotland may have arguably ruined the pizza, but it's a great dish. I will say, I like that. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the light. Did I miss the deep fried pizza? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm like, I don't even think I can eat a whole piece of that deep fried pizza. It is a little much at 2 p.m. I think if I had a long night of like drinking with friends and I was out on the, I was out on the street, I could eat a whole deep fried pizza. 2 p.m. sober, dude, I don't know about that. Would Gordon Ramsay approve of this? I don't care what Gordon Ramsay approves of. Gordon Ramsay is like my least favorite food guy, dude. Gordon Ramsay whines and complains if the temperature of the room is a little too cold when they're freaking cooking the lamb sauce. I don't care about people like that. The question is, how would Anthony Bourdain have felt about this? That's the only opinion that matters. And I guarantee you, he would have liked this. He would have liked this. I don't see your eggnog coffee sitting well with that greasy food. Well, if you see me throwing up later, you know it's because I combined deep fried pizza, French fries, curry sauce, vinegar, beer, and eggnog. So that's fair. But Gordon Ramsay is Scottish. Is he? No, he's not. Is he? No, he's not. I don't even know who that is, Wesley. Never heard that name in my life. What does eggnog taste like? What does eggnog? Kind of like a pastry. Like it's got cinnamon and nutmeg and stuff like that. The Mars bar will sink in the fryer, so it will get stuck to the basket. Be careful, it's a nightmare to clean. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The only food guy opinion I care about is me. I like that approach, honestly. Yeah. I feel the same. Oh, it's at temp. Okay. Ramsay was born in Scotland? I feel like it matters more where you're raised, you know? I'll keep that. I don't want to throw this out. All right, chat, deep fried Mars bar time. So, unfortunately, the Scottish are not done with their crimes against humanity, and they still demand that we deep fry a Mars bar, as in the chocolate bar. So, that is what we're gonna do. Hold on. Get rid of the rest of that. I'm guessing we're not gonna need this for our Mars bar. All right, let's do it. Deep fry a Moza wheel. Okay, I did eat the Moza wheel already, so that's fair. Okay, where's my Mars bar? I put it in the freezer. Now, I don't think it's gonna take on the dry ingredients very well, but that's okay. That is okay. Take that off. All right. Well, this is for after, I guess. So, could taste better, you never know. Now, you guys probably want to see this part up close, right? I'll take you over here. And actually, I can kind of tip you guys over there. Oh, this may wreck my phone. If anything goes wrong, my phone is cooked. Literally cooked, actually. Like, actually cooked. Okay, well, I'll show you this part. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Oh, sure. Hell yeah. Okay. Don't tip us in. I won't. So, chat, this is a Mars bar. Oh, I should have showed you this before I took the package off. Some of you guys have these, some of you guys don't. But it's basically a chocolate bar full of soft nougat and caramel. And then, of course, it's covered in chocolate. So, we'll get it. Oh, actually, that worked out okay. No, Samsung would not be happy if I cooked the Z Fold 7. Although I bought that one. That one, this phone, they did not give me. I bought this one. So it's mine to deep fry if I want to. Okay, and then into here. Say bye. Say bye to the Mars bar. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of cheese in there, I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine. That's fine. Durability test, the Mars bar? Oh, the phone. I was like, you want me to durability test the Mars bar? Okay, you guys, it's a little tippy. I'll just be really careful. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be really careful. Won't be a problem. Okay. You guys ready for this? Where's my Mars bar? Here she is. There she goes. Okay. All right. That looks a little freaky. Now it is frozen. I'm a little worried that on the inside, it's not going to get to the right temp. But I guess we'll just give her a while. Oh, who told me it would stick to the bottom? Was that Steven? Steven? You're right. It did. Immediately. Instantly, actually. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's kind of melting inside, like the oil is chocolate in it. Oh, that looks like a deep fried turd. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. That's okay. I put us in the farm sim category because we are playing farm sim after. So that was like on purpose. I'll leave the batter in case there's anything else we want to deep fry. Ooh, that looks really gross. That looks... It's done? Okay. I mean, I usually, leave mine in the toilet, but I guess we're going to eat this one. I think that was bad. I think that was bad. I think we wrecked it. I only have one though. Okay. that oil is gone. I mean, I'll try and strain it later and see if it still smells like chocolate, but I think that pretty much ruined that batch of fry oil, which is fine. It's fry oil, whatever. So we've put it in too long for sure because we've lost a lot of the chocolate layering, I think. Also probably could have like done it in a thick, ouch, it's really hot. Probably could have done it in like a thicker batter rather than the thin one that we used for the pizza. But that's okay. It needs 30 seconds. I mean, it was in like 45 seconds, so that's okay. You can also drizzle batter in and then light sugar it. Oh, for like funnel cake. That's true. That's true. It's hot, really? Who would have known? Not me, apparently. Is there anything else we want to deep fry, or should we get to playing Farm Sim after this? Let me just see if I have anything else cool. No, because there's chocolate in the deep fryer. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we can't, there's no point. There's chocolate in the deep fryer. I'd love to, you know, deep fry more, but I've got chocolate oil in there now, so, you know, it is what it is. But no more deep fry. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing some dishes real quick while that cools off, or Amy will murder me dead when she comes home. Yeah, okay, curry sauce. Could have dipped it in the curry sauce, but I got rid of the curry sauce, sorry. Get rid of this, put the salt back. Like that, okay. And then, get rid of this junk here. All right, let's try this thing. I'll put you guys back. I hope you enjoyed looking at that turd this whole time. That's gonna make for an incredible thumbnail on Twitch. If somebody comes in being like, hey, I saw a turd on the thumbnail, what's this stream about? Tell them it's about turds. Okay, okay. You guys like my socks? I got cow socks. I got my cow socks on for Farming Sim today. They're not Highland cows though, so I guess it doesn't really count, does it? Okay, let's go like this. And always lopsided. There we go. Move my laptop back a little bit. All right, deep fried Mars bar. Ooh, there's caramel coming out. Is this gonna burn my like face off? Fry the onion next to the fryer? That's the move. That's the move. Okay, chat, this was the 550 goal. This was the last goal that we achieved. This is a deep fried Mars bar. Looks gross. That's caramel. Bone apple teeth, I guess. Let's see what that's like. That's bad. Oh, you can't see my face? Oh. Okay, hold on, I got you. Is that good? Happy? Maybe you don't want to see my face with this one. Bone apple, no teeth left. Yeah, hire a dentist. I agree. Ooh, it's so soft. Ooh. Oh, it's a liquid. Okay. No fork and knife required. It's very, very soft. It was in there too long, for sure. All right. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. I don't even care that looked like a fried turd. It's so good. That was so good. Oh my God. I had to eat the whole thing before I could even tell you what it was like. Oh, wow. I can't compare that to anything. What do I compare that to? There's nothing. It's its own thing. It's its own thing. Was it worth 20 bucks worth of oil? Yeah. Oh. That was like, oh, what did that taste like? I can't even describe it. The caramel got like, so the chocolate basically was absorbed by the batter. So what I ended up with was like a chocolate batter around the whole thing. And then the soft nougat just kind of like melts like a cooked marshmallow. And the caramel actually gets like a different texture. Like it's not as soft. Really hard to describe. Holy, that was good. Shane, thank you for that follow, by the way. Holy. All right, Scotland. 10 out of 10 today. Great work. Like that was honestly I don't know what my expectations were. I'm not going to say my expectations were low, but my expectations were interesting. All of those were great. All of those are great. Wow. Great job, guys. Great job.